You're looking at getting a new charger for your electric vehicle? We're going to take a really close look at this one. We're going to do an unboxing and I'm going to show you why you need to take a close look at this one here. Whether you already have an electric car and you want to upgrade your charger, this might be it, or you're getting that new EV and you need a charger. Let's take a look. This is the electric vehicle Smart, okay, keyword there, so stick around. Smart EV charger up to 48 amps. Up to 48 amps. 48 amps means that you're going to be able to charge fast. Smart. You're going to get more effective, efficient charges. You're going to be able to track all kinds of stuff, and I'm going to explain that to you. And I'm going to explain how you can get it up to 48 amps to give you that fast charge. So let's take a look and see what is inside this box. It is packed tight in here. Okay, for starters, let's see how they pack it, because you want to make sure it's packaged really good so that way you don't get it all busted up. Nice thick cardboard. Nice dense foam here. You get full instructions with QR codes. You get 4 QR codes on the back of the user guide here. You're going to want to take a really close look at the contents of the user guide. They talk about installation and use of this charger. The 4 QR codes, 2 of them are to install the app on whether it's a Android or an Apple device. So you pick which QR code you want. Another QR code is a user guide. The 4th QR code is YouTube tutorials. So you could watch the YouTube videos and learn how to use it. You get 2 mount templates. We'll get into that in just a brief second here. Right on top, you get the holster. One wall mount template is for the holster, and you can see the 4 holes if the light hits it just right and they line up. Do not throw these away. You need those. Quality-wise, and we're going to get into that. This is going to be an unboxing, and we're going to talk about the quality so you know what you're getting. Metal mounting bracket on the back. Nice, thick, hard plastic. Has just a good quality feel to it. More dense foam to protect the goodies inside. You get your mounting hardware. They give you a small, kind of like a star bit. You're going to need, for the black screws, if you're going into wood, you're going to need a good size Phillips, not a Phillips screwdriver with a small little pointed head. You're going to want the larger one. If you're going into brick or masonry, cement, the user guide tells you exactly what size drill bit to use. And you're going to use these bolts here. You're going to need a socket set to put those in place. And this is the goodies on the inside. I'm going to try to pull this out. And I'm going to slide this box out of camera. Here is the main control head. And you have the same kind of nice, thick feeling, dense plastic housing with a metal mounting bracket on the back side. You've got a screw that accesses the inside, and the instructions get into if you need to do any kind of adjusting on the inside. Velcro straps are holding everything together. You take the Velcro straps off. And is what you have is, I can separate these somehow, you have a 25 foot. Yes, I said 25 foot. I should have had my pair of scissors. I did not realize there was going to be tape on this. Hey, as I said, this is unboxing. I haven't had this out. Well, we're going to go the other end. This is going to be the charge head. Kind of a nice rubber. This is not the plastic. This is a nice feeling rubber grip on it. You get spring-loaded release here. And your cap, if you want to keep moisture out of it or what have you, if you want to place a cap on. And this is going to be your plug. So 25 foot cable here. And you get a 3 foot power cable here. Now, the difference. I plug this in. This is going to give me, I think it was 40 amp. Yes, this is going to give me 40 amp if I plug it in just this way. If I do a hardwire install, and you're going to want an electrician to help you do that, unless you're extremely knowledgeable, then once it's hardwired, then it bumps it up to your 48 amp, giving you more power, faster charge. So keep that in mind. This just has a good quality feel to it, from the charging handle to the thick power line to the actual control, the holster. Obviously, you're going to want to take the cap off, and it just snaps in like that. And then if this were your vehicle, there you go. The app. Look at the description. The app is going to give you so much control. You're going to be able to schedule charges. You're going to be able to calculate electric usage, so you know the cost of this. And if you have multiple EVs in your family, you can set up different profiles, one for his vehicle, one for her vehicle. So it gives you lots of options. I see quality written all over this. Once it's installed, man, the features are endless. And you're going to be thrilled that you went with this. So I'm impressed with the quality. Take a really close look at this one here. Keep that electric vehicle of yours charged up. Get one that's going to do a nice fast charge, because the last thing you want to do is have that thing sitting in your garage when you need to run down to the store because the battery's dead. This one here is going to serve its purpose for you. So take a really close look at it. I am thrilled with the quality of this. I'm sure you're going to be just as pleased.